Hello. There is a very good chance my computer will not like this at all. Very good chance. But I gave it a test run while not streaming, and it ran okay. So hopefully the added power of me streaming the game doesn't cause it to freak the fuck out. Big hope. Big hope. I just wanted to say thanks while I got your attention for all the fucking subscribers. That was insane that we reached like almost 530. We got 100 subscribers in a week on YouTube. Absolutely mind-blowing. I do not know how that many people showed up in 1 week. It took me like 10 years to get 100, 150. So that's nuts. Thank you so much. This is going to be... If it works, it's going to be part 1. If it doesn't work, this is going to be a test stream. We're going to figure out why some things occasionally work and some things don't. I'm going to be a cat, and not just any cat. Going to be, well, let's pick a preset at like, nope, what the hell? Stop that. I'm just trying to go right. No, stop that. Bad game. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with that one for now. I'm going to be a cat, but I'm going to be genitals. Please God, no. I don't want to get banned. I had to check. Even though that's probably the opposite of what I should have done. Where is the body morphs? There we go. I want to make him exceptionally large. Aw. Doesn't get that big at all. Nipples. What? I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, that can make him a very fat cat. Body. Butt growth, not what I want. Chest growth. Now these things don't even do anything. Maybe they don't affect beast races. You. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Okay, well now he's got big old man titties, so something went wrong. Or right? I don't understand these sliders. Bro can't be walking out with all this fucking chest. They can make his pecs less big. The sliders would like to work. I would appreciate them. Oh. Huh. Interesting problems I'm running into here. Well, I guess I will just ignore it and pretend like I don't have to see that. What a shame. Really thought those sliders would have worked. Alright, well. But for... No, Beast just has tail? Seems like it's just tail. I really don't want the genitals slider to be a thing. I hope it doesn't work forever. Now he's covering them up. It's too late. Too late for that. Let's just name our character here. I'm gonna go with regular Ziggy for now. Or the Khajiit spelling of Ziggy. Hello, God. Spooky ghost sounds in the distance. Moderately terrifying. Alright. I'll just ignore those. Sorry, Statue of Mara. I can't hear you. Yeah, I have to make sure I don't say these things out loud. I'm pretty sure it'll recognize what I say. I didn't say that. No part of me said any of those words. Incorrect. Bad. How about you just spawn me in Riverwood? I didn't say those. I'm not saying these words. Stop this. No. Patron at local inn. Okay, so when I say it perfectly fine. Sleeping Giant Inn. The Sleeping Giant Inn. There we go. Among Us. Alright. So this is going to be as close as I can get to a Helgen start without having to do the vanilla intro. So we're just going to start from Riverwood. I think that's fine. My fucking ears. What is going on with those ghosts yelling in the background? Who are they even fighting? Rats? What the hell? Okay. So, while I have a second to speak, my plan is to do a mostly magic build because I'm going to be installing a lot of magic mods, but combat when I have to. This is going to be my terrible VTuber way of talking to people because this works. YMCA. Also, we're gonna have a friend. This boy right here is our new buddy. So, real quick, before we start talking to our friend, make sure we've got subtitles on. Yep. And the gameplay is set to legendary. Yep, okay.
Are you listening? At last, the Nerevarine has arrived, in this age and on this current build of Skyrim.
Were you?
Come now, Nerevar. Let us not play these games. I didn't just magically appear in your mod list.
True.
Shall I accompany you?
So this is Dirk Kernel's mod. I had to message him on Twitter to get early access. I've given him, I believe I've given him
countless ages for. I will be here if you need me.
I don't think I said that word. Stay. So I believe I've given him a better high resolution mask. At least I installed the files. I'm not sure if they're working. It looks like it's more up to date than the regular anniversary edition one.
The Nerevarine has arrived, in this age and on this current build of Skyrim.
Backporting AE files into Skyrim VR kind of sucks, but I found one way to do it relatively painlessly. It just took me like a day. Dagoth?
So you came crawling back to me. Are you ready to start this partnership?
Yes, let's go.
You will grow to love me, Nerevar, I promise. Oh, and before I forget, the mod author has no idea how to properly code AI packages, so here is a spell tome to summon me.
Don't worry, I don't know how to do that either.
Stuck on a tree or whatever. You know how it is. Skyrim jank. The creation kit is held together with duct tape and Todd Howard's
It just works. I don't want to read that part out loud. Follow me, I need your help. Oh, now you don't listen to me.
Follow you? You want me? A god? To follow you?
Yes.
Alright, let's get it.
I'm a god.
Okay.
How can you kill a god? One of the rules of his Discord says no Argonians. I don't know if something will actually happen if I play as one. Oh, that's Legacy of the Dragonborn. Okay, yeah. So this mod pack would not let me run it without like 100 pre-built mods already enabled. So all of the towns in game are already overhauled.
I gotta tell you about this. I've been laughing my ass off all morning thinking about this Nerevar because it'd just be so fucking hilarious.
Dialogue subtitles are fucking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Dagoth. Dagoth, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I can't think straight. Holy shit. That was the longest fucking dialogue I've ever seen from the guy. What the fuck? Just ignore what he was saying. Couldn't be important. Couldn't be. Look and see if the game actually loads us in. Okay.
We'll pay whatever
So far, so
Must
good.
have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that
It's not bad.
Why don't you swallow that stuff in the
We have consistent frame rate. Since the game spawned us in Riverwood, I don't even know what my main quest is, realistically speaking. I don't think it's going to be telling the Jarl about Helgen, so I don't know if it'll start Bleak Falls Barrow or not. It's Legacy of the Dragonborn. Just says begin your new life for the companions. I guess I can go talk to Farengar. See if he wants the Dragonstone? Where's Dagoth? Dagoth. Jesus Christ. There you are, buddy. Hello. You know anything about the Meta Quest 3? I do not. I never had a quest. I think my buddy has the Quest 2, which is still called Oculus, I believe. So I'm scared. Frame rate looks good. Yeah, I wonder what caused the frame rate to tank so badly. Was it just because we were outside? I wouldn't mind like trying out MetaQuest. I don't know. I hate Meta as a company. I really do. But aside from that, I wouldn't mind playing with the hardware. I don't understand how modding works if you're not linked to a PC. Does it just have like its own little computer inside that you can edit with a external drive, say SD or flash or whatever?
I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem.
That's your only problem, eh, Dagoth? I love bad bitches. I too also love bad bitches. What specs are you on your PC? I'm running a 4060 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't remember what my CPU is offhand, but I know it's better than my old one. Because I used to have a 2080 Super, and I think it was I think that one was a Radeon, and this one is not. Offhand, I don't recall.
It seems this damnable conflict
Do you need
has
anything?
claimed everyone's passions of late.
No.
Me, I prefer my books and my smells.
I kind of wanted to start the Bleak Falls Barrow quest. I could have just run over there myself.
You know, if you
I might as well. It's a good starting dungeon. Alright, let's see. Fast travel. Don't break the game. Pretty please. Nobody knows who built the Skyforge, where the companions' weapons are made. The discovery led to the building of your Vaska, and the companions we know them today. Somewhere this direction, I believe. Alright, so keep an eye on the frame rate. Because I had the... what's the mod called? Dolod, Dynamic Distant Objects, Load on Demand or whatever. I had that mod installed, and for some reason, it wasn't playing nice within Whiterun. When I checked the crash logger, it kept saying Dagoth, Whiterun Plains District, and Dolod, and it would consistently crash. And when I turned Dolod off, it was perfectly fine. So I'm not using that, even though I think that's a good one to have when it comes to PC performance with this game. But so far, I mean, everything looks okay. Nothing's stopping me from climbing up this mountain. Oh, Jesus. Did you close something? Yeah, I closed Live VR, which is what was showing my Twitch chat on my hand and the alert that you followed. But that was already not acting right. For some reason, it was like frozen and Twitch chat wasn't loading. And that shouldn't have been that heavy of a program. Like, it really shouldn't have been that resource heavy to the point where it was causing the game to run like shit, but I mean, yeah, maybe that was the only issue. Problem is, with this run, where every time I die I install a new mod, that could very easily lead to the computer running worse and worse. Which will be funny, but it'll be annoying. Wait, 2 programs at once. Yeah, it very well could be the case. I also have to remember to manually save, because this mod pack does not support any kind of auto-saving. So I will lose any progress I make. For ease of adding mods, every single time I die, the game will just close to desktop. Just immediately for me. This is not where I want to go, but I mean, I don't mind fighting these guys while I'm here. Sounds like fun. See if I can't... I don't think I can stealth. I think they're looking right at me. Cool. Fair enough. Well, I only have flames to fight with, so... How about no? Shut the fuck up. Bird. Ow. Oh my god, that one arrow. Okay.
Keep your HP above 0.
Thanks, Dagoth. Very helpful. One arrow did that to me, huh? Interesting. That bites. Well, shit. Spin the mod wheel, I guess. Got me. New magic, please. New magic. New magic. Son of a bitch. Weapons and armor. All right. Fine. Fair enough. Let's hide my stream so that I can access my mod list here. And I will turn on weapons and armor. Let us add... How about the Spartan project? Sounds good. It adds like a lore-friendly-ish Halo equipment to the game. I like that one. And get it to run, pretty please. I have to type in the things that it needs. Spartan programs, what it's called actually. It's so hard to click with this tiny little index clicker. There we go. And run. I think the game's running. We'll see. It actually turned on. Yeah, okay, it's running. So, does your headset have to connect to the PC? Yes, it is wired to the PC with this cord. It's got a decent length to it. Not too bad. No, it's not. There's no wireless options for it, unfortunately. That is a downside, because if you're turning around, you're going to be wrapping up your legs in cord if you're, not very smart. But I mean, you can do it a smarter way to avoid wrapping your legs up in cord. But at the end of the day, your cord is still probably going to get tangled on its own. But I mean, depends on really how much floor space you have. If you're just standing around, you might not have to deal with that issue anyway. The Rift S I had before this also was wired to the PC, but it was just headset and controllers, and it would use the IR cameras for floor room and for tracking. The Index does not have that feature. It has to use base stations set up on either side of the room, and I'm a coward when it comes to drilling things into my walls, so I had to have my buddy come help me actually mount these things. So if you don't want to mount something, I wouldn't recommend this one. Whoa, to the unwary explorer who delves deep into the burial crypts of the ancient Nords and disturbs the Draugr that dwell within. How long have we got? Okay, I could probably stream for about another half hour. This was a little bit more of a test. I'm gonna leave those guys alone. I'm gonna head straight into Bleak Falls, because I have to deal with probably 5 archers in front of me. And clearly I can only take one shot and survive it. So it might be more of a sprint than anything. Dagoth, you ready?
Need something?
Any words of advice?
Sorry, Nerevar. Terrible.
Fucking disgusting. Also, I'm the Khajiit, so that's racist. Alright, let's go.
So are we done talking? Or did you fat figure yourself out of the dialogue menu?
It was intentional, you shithead. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, serpentine while sprinting to the door. Unless I can sneak past these guys, I might be able to. Nope, can't. Alright, we're running. He's got spells? I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so I've already gotten shot for half my health. Run. Dodge. Duck. Dip, dive, and dodge. Alright, I actually made it. That's crazy. Let me in. Let me in, son of a bitch. I ran out of stamina. Fuck. That was so close. Got me. Alright. Another one. I was so close to the door. Could almost taste it. Followers and NPCs. Alright. For this one, I'm only hiding my mod list because I don't want to spoil any of the prizes. Because some of these are pretty good. But for this one, I'm going to add the attack dog followers. Because I recently installed those, so they're sitting pretty at the bottom of my mod list. Makes it nice and easy for me to find them. Alright, we're on the game. Gotta make sure I unhide it as well. Batteries are sitting at about half. 7:03. I got company coming over at 8, so that's why I gotta end it at like around 7:30. I do think I could have made that sprint if I was just more mindful of how much stamina I was wasting on sprint jumping. The game takes about 25 seconds to load every time I run it from the mod manager, so that's why I'm just sitting around right now taking a drink. Have some crisp cherry Pepsi. But yeah, I really like this this silly Dagoth mod. It is apparently going to be in allegedly released in about 2 months. There we go. Finally loading. He recently did an update video on it. And there's I think 1,400 lines of dialogue for this character alone, as well as an additional 600 lines of dialogue for a female variant of it. I always think like, oh, I'm looking at a black screen. No, it's down there, hiding at the bottom. Can almost touch it. Oh, Jesus. Hey. There we go. Can a dragon really blow fire from both ends? Indigo the Brave. Indigo is apparently installed in this mod list as well. If you go look for him, the more people I have, the easier combat's gonna be. What the hell's going on up at the corner of my eye? I guess stop that. Flickers like crazy. Quit it. I don't like it. I really should have just found some armor, because I'm wearing no armor. Of course I'm dying in one hit over and over. That's annoying. I don't like that. Quit it. Could also level up. Alright, if I get shot, I'll level up to heal. As sort of a coward tactic. But I'm just gonna sprint straight for it. Fuck. Alright, don't get hit by the two-handed sword, man. That's an instant kill as well. I thought I was far enough away from him. I am doing so poorly. There another followers? Dude, I don't have that many follower mods. I have to make that a smidge smaller on the wheel now. But alright. Let's go for what we got here. I do have more dog mods, but let's see. Oh, let's add Lucian. We've got Inigo, so we might as well add Lucian to the mix. Followers. Lucian, immersive fully voiced male follower. And the Pandorables Lucian replacer. Alright. Now run the game. Hide the mod list. Back to live. Okay, so it's not looking good for me to be in the game for about 25 seconds when it takes me 60 seconds to add a mod and restart the game. So maybe I don't do this quest until I find some armor and maybe a better spell than flames. You know, like a smart person would do. I wonder if I can pick one of these things up and just throw it around while waiting for the game to start. Cube! Things! I get the portal cube, but I don't get the random nutcracker other toy. Oh, we got a little pyro. Oh, the pyro's god. I wanted it. I don't think Dagoth has any armor that I can, like, steal from. Pretty sure the only thing in his entire inventory is that dwarven mace he's holding. Don't know why it's glowing gold. I think it's just his god power. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Touch. Touch the dragon symbol. Send me back in. Alright, I'm for their innovation and technology. Great wonders have been lost to the ages. Wait to be discovered in some long forgotten ruin. That was a weird sound effect. Alright, where's our golden boy? He's on his way. So, new plan. I probably don't do this. How much money do I have? 200 gold. That might be enough for something to help me out here. I've only got a mace. That's cosmetic. Not helpful. Alright. I could throw the mace at people. My UI is fucked. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, it sorted itself out, I think. Nope. No, it didn't. Depends on where I'm standing, I guess. Stop flickering in my face. I'm just gonna start throwing my weapons at these guys. See if that'll take them out. So I can steal their armor. That did like no damage.
We go
Don't
very
Don't shoot my ass.
We're gonna stone you to death.
Dagoth,
Me and
you fight
600
them.
in Wa's gonna have you up against the wall, and we all gonna shoot 100-round clips at you, lil bro.
Sorry, Dagoth, I was aiming for the other dude. Oh god, everything is breaking. The game doesn't like this.
Don't worry.
Epilepsy warning.
You will respawn in 7 in-game days. Probably.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Of you little mortals.
just try not to look at it.
Up signed into my jerkmate account.
Shut the fuck up. Try not to look at it. Don't shoot me, you fuck. Who is this?
Pin him down to the ground.
Alright, heal.
Twist his balls around 10 times like a long
Alright.
50 potions on you right now.
No, I'm not carrying like 50 potions on me right now. I wish I was. So now everything is falling apart. The game does not like it when you reload a save too many times, I guess. Magic. Give me the magic. Give me. Hell yeah. Finally, I can actually attack with some spells. I will do probably Fendrix. We'll see which one pops up first. I've got... Yeah, Fendrix popped up first. Alright, sounds good. Fendrix Magic Evolved is a pretty sizable magic mod. It should give me some good spells. I might just have to run back to Whiterun and ask Farengar for something. But I would rather do that than get my ass kicked over and over again. Maybe I can steal some armor. I usually try not to steal, but do what you gotta do in order to survive. Guess I don't need to be standing right now. I can just sit down on the bed, waiting for it to load. Like all my toys pop back up. Oh, well, that went way faster this time around. Shockingly so. I wonder how close I have to get to the temple to actually discover it on my map, so that I can fast travel to it. I think I wasn't even that close the first time around. So if I can discover it and just warp away without getting aggro on me, that would be nice. Should be able to. It's like right here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Now I can just come back in a second. I'm done getting my shit kicked in. Black White Man is the harbinger of the companions. He does not give orders, but his word is highly respected both inside of Esker and through all the 9 holds. I think I've got a mod pack or two that should add funny dialogue to those. Not mod pack, just mods.
I've got my eye on.
But I have to land on them. Got to my eye. I haven't even stolen anything yet. I probably will, just not yet. I wonder if I can just take one of those shields right off the wall. That would be nice. Yo, you.
It seems this damnable...
Look out for sale.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Astral Bite. What do you have that I can actually afford? Let's put it that way. I'm sitting at $200. Hang on. So... Bound Dagger. Can't even afford that. I can't afford anything. I could probably find... These aren't real? Ah, you shithead. Teasing me with fake gold too. Jerk. Probably get the money. Let's just... My hands don't seem... I don't have UI for what I'm interacting with anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, these just aren't lootable. Wait, yeah, they are. I'm confused. Sometimes I have UI and sometimes I don't. Okay. Confusing, but I'll learn to live with it, I suppose. That's stealable. Alright, no one can see me right now. So I will take this 8 gold. 224. That's... Is that enough? See if I can steal from anything else while I'm here. Wait, I have... My hands work as long as I'm not facing any direction other than this direction. That's very strange. Money. There we go. It's enough money to buy 1 spell.
There's a tranquility.
Let's make it count.
And incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
So, Bound Dagger, Calm, Candlelight, Clairvoyance, Conjure Skeleton, Conjure, Courage, Frostbite, Lesser Ward, Oak Flesh. I mean, better than nothing. Poison Spray. Sunbeam? More of an undead attack. Not really. What do you think? Oak Flesh? Give me a little bit more armor? It'll help. Yeah, what the hell? Maybe I can survive 1 hit now. But I'm also going to need to actually find something to wear. Let's keep that in my left hand here. Do you have a mat under your feet?
Like
no,
we
just
didn't know
carpet.
They were femboy supremacists already. Ectomorphic twinks, lying and pretending they're doing the rest of us a favor. At
my
least
God.
when the Dunmer did it, we didn't sugarcoat
Ow.
things. We see free farm tools, we use free farm tools.
Alright, Dagoth, thanks for your super not racially motivated speech about femboys? What? I think I zoned out. That's still a little fucked in the distance. What the hell was that? Oh, those are just birds. Okay, I thought someone just shot into the sky. Got reincarnated. No, what's the word? They got the hell is it called? Thing in the Bible when the apocalypse happens and all the good Christians get sent up to heaven. They're raptured. They got raptured. Okay. You have armor. I don't have money, so I just kind of want to take it from you. War Maiden should have stuff I can steal. Bless you. Think. War Maidens is also locked, and I have no lockpicks. Alright, I'll wait, I suppose. Till about, I don't know, 10 a.m. Let's hang out in the street with my mostly naked friend. What's up? That's still going on, huh? That's a problem. Might have to disable some special effects mods. Don't know which ones are causing that issue, but I know they're very silly. I think something on that shield rack just disappeared. Now, what do you have that I can steal? I can't actually take any of these things. They're not real. Oh, wait. They're real, but they're not interactable. So I want steel cuffed boots and the steel horned helmet. That's pretty good. Do you have any body armor? Instead of just legs and head? Alright, this will at least help me out a little bit. Okay, now you're watching me. Got hands. sneak indicator is so fucked up. Take your gauntlets. Put those on. And I don't think I can take that. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, here we go. Probably take those. This fucking UI is so absolutely broken. He's staring me down. Dagoth, is it working? Are you blocking his view? Look like you're doing something else to him. Wish I could just touch him with Higgs, but I can't. Might just want to make do with 3 out of 4. I definitely don't want to get caught stealing. That would be the end of me. Just reach in here and take it. I sure can. I'm not gonna do that, but it's funny that I can just break lockpicking any way I want to. Hello, sir. I'm not illegally touching any of your fine artifacts. No, don't mind me. Ooh. Didn't mean to take your plate, but...
Get away from me.
Okay, sorry. Rude. Just leave, I suppose. Okay, I got away with taking that. I'm out. I'll let him upstairs. Okay, so now we have a nice cozy armor rating of 78. Add oak flesh to that. We're chilling at 118. That's a little bit better than what we had. So I'll go back, see how many hits I can take with that. Hopefully a few. God, this UI bug though is driving me insane. Watching it flicker in front of my face like that. Okay, well they're already on to me. Oak flesh. And run. Well, that he said back to the lobby. That sucks. Still very, very glass. Very easily killable. No fun. Not very nice. Oh no, the mod list. I was trying to hide that. Literal cheats? No, more magic. Alright. More magic is fine for me. Let's add... What about Apocalypse magic of Skyrim? That'll do. Back in it. Oh, I actually forgot to start the thing. Hang on. Run it. And load. Load the program. I think my PC wants to. Okay, now it's loading. And I wait. Drop my Pepsi. No! Not my Beppis. My delicious, tasty drink. Waiting for the game to load back on now. So I guess I don't have a plan now. I thought stealing the armor would be enough to allow me to survive getting hit by a sword. Turns out no. Nothing will. Drop my Pepsi again. I'll not pick it up this time. I give up. Load the game, Todd. Jesus Christ, you can make these things huge. How big can it get while I wait for the game to load? Bigger. Bigger. I think it might be maximum size. Oh, there we go. starting to sweat, and I don't think it's from moving around. I think it's just because of how hot my computer is getting in this room. Unfortunate. It really doesn't like this. It may be liquid cooled, but that's not gonna fix being pushed to its limits. I can hear those fans running from here. Tales tell of a group of brave explorers whose amazing tools brought them fame and fortune, but sadly met their ill-fated ends across the vast lands of Tamriel, leaving their prized relics behind. I don't even really know what that explorers group thing's all about. Curator's Companion. That might be what the mod's called? And you know what? It seems like the UI is not broken anymore. So that's a plus. I can look around. And nothing's exploding in my face. No matter what direction I'm facing him, I can click on him.
Greetings.
Can you sing for me?
No.
Okay. But can you sing for me?
Would you like me to put on the tap shoes and the top hat too?
Yes.
Maybe pull out a little cane and start kicking my feet to that "Hello, my baby"? Kick rocks, Nerevar. I am a god, not some cheap busker for you to gawk at.
Well, why is it a dialogue option then? Your thoughts?
Quickfire, smash or pass. Molag Ball, smash. Ice Wraith,
What the
smash.
hell? Why would you
Frostbite
smash an
Fire,
Ice Wraith?
Pass. Ragnar the Red, pass.
You're
Cave Bear,
fucking Ragnar the
pass.
Red.
Ash Spawn, smash. Dragon Priest, smash. I'm a sucker for a man of faith. Don't be a yum-yucker, Nerevar. Okay, bye.
Fucking Dragon Priest. I don't think they have a lower body. Your mods are awesome. Yeah, I like this mod list. It's pretty good. Again, this Dagoth friend, he's an early access mod. I was given permission from the author to play around with him. But yeah, he's funny, if a little bit too graphic. The visuals are really good. I do want to get some of these new magic powers at some point though, because the magic spell mods are great. Maybe we can just lead them down here. And Dagoth can take him out like one at a time.
Your death approaches.
He's not very good at fighting.
What a fool you are.
Alright, they're kind of aggroed on him. I'm a god. How could you kill a god?
How could you be so naive? Ouchie!
I'm gonna throw some weapons at him because I don't have a bow.
Ouchie! Ooh, they knocked the wind.
Where'd my weapon go? Oh, I picked up the arrow. My bad. Give me flames.
Ouch!
This is the only way I can help.
Nerevar, they're treating me like an Argonian.
You got this, Dagoth. You're a god. You'll survive it. Sorry, buddy. Hit my own team. Wow, one-handed increases every single time I land a hit. No, don't twist their balls around.
The audacity of you little mortals.
My god. Alright, he's dead. Sorry, Dagoth. Dagoth. He's aggroed on me now.
Quick, install a mod to explode this guy's cock.
I wish I had that mod. I don't. Burn. He is still like at full health. This absolute mad lad.
Call a healer!
You're gonna need one too, buddy. Alright, he's dead. Move on. How's his gear? Does he have a bow on him? He doesn't. And he's wearing hide? I'll take his shield though. Axe? Maybe axe. I don't know. Sure.
You better break like an egg
Take it for
before you
now.
get folded like-
I would have loved a bow. Warhammer's not bad. Not sure how that stuff compares to what I've got on. 35, 6 and 5, 32. So those are worse, but I'll take that armor. Hell yeah. Did it get worse when I put it on? How's that work? Oh, that was weight I was looking at. My bad.
Let in wide.
Fair enough. I think I took one of those shots. I did. Didn't want to. Alright, she's down. Move over. Need healing. Pretty please. No more magic. Still a bunch of arrows flying at me. The hell was that? Oh, he just resummoned himself somehow. Health is looking mildly okay. I thought he was dead. He was not dead, and now I'm almost dead. Give me your bow, give me your bow, give me your bow, give me your bow. Longbow, awesome. Okay. I can be a little bit helpful. Dagoth, can you move? Oh, okay, that flew out way farther than I How the hell do you shoot with this thing? It only knocks one arrow at a time? That's ridiculous. Son of a bitch. How do I equip another arrow? Oh, over the shoulder, okay. That makes sense. I am not good at aiming. Stand up, I can't hit you while you're on the ground. Son of a bitch. Come on. There's no haptic feedback for grabbing an arrow. You just kind of have to assume you're going to grab one. And sometimes it doesn't work.
It tickles, it tickles.
I don't think I'm even hitting him half the time. Alright, good, he's dead. Who's still shooting at me? I don't even see them over there. Which direction are the arrows coming from? Come on. There you are. Way up there. There's no way I'm gonna hit you. God, no. That would have been really cool, though, if it had worked. Let's just loot the corpses, if I can. I sure would like to. I guess I can't. Son of a bitch. Dagoth, you okay? You look like you've seen better days. You also look like you're disassociating. There you go, buddy. Now you know where the enemies are. 30 more arrows, yes please. And 27 more arrows, yes please. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying to fuck his ass. Alright, weapons. Alright. Way easier when it's a 2v1. Just drum them. Okay. We survived one combat encounter. I'd say that's a good sign. Probably. Take their shit. Random books. Steal their beer. Anything in these crates? Nada. Alright, Dagoth, we can enter now. A little bit of a workout. We're after 7:30, so let's enter into here, and then we can save and quit. Start the game off from another point. Do I want to kill these guys first? Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can't take them out. I would like to use destruction. Level it up a little bit. Though all these free bodies, I'm kind of sad I don't have a raise dead spell. Ooh, free staff. Hell yeah. Ancient Nord Mace. 52 damage? How much is my current one doing? 50? Trade offer? Hell yeah. Alright. Sneak up very slowly. This is my fucking sneak speed. This sucks. Slowly get closer to them. They'll never see it coming. Alright, well, I've already been seen, so that sucks. Damn. I was trying to block that too. Still got killed in one hit. That's rough, buddy. Alright, well, maybe I'll end it there after I do one more mod edition. Creatures and tweaks. Or followers. Very close, but it's in creatures. Alright, so I'll add one more creature mod. I think I want to add the Mihail's animal mods. Just the generic ones, because I have a lot of them. I've got like rabbit replacers, fluffy rabbits, pigeons, more pigeons, and sea turtles. What the hell? That's a good start. I got plenty more, so don't have to worry too much. And that's where I will end that. So tomorrow, I will resume this. I will tweak it a little bit more if I need to, but it looks like the bugs I was encountering are done. So I don't know if I can recreate them or not. But it seems like we're doing okay. And I'll try to see if I can get Live VR to work so that I can look at my hands again and read chat. But if it's not gonna work, I won't sweat it too much. It was being kind of silly. Other than that, yeah. Take care. See you tomorrow if you show up. And have a good one. All right. Bye-bye.